Lewis Hamilton called out for not talking anymore after Max Verstappen F1 defeat. MotoGP boss Carmelo Ezpeleta has claimed the controversies between Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen last year were not good for F1. The two drivers had a fierce rivalry throughout the whole season. Yet it was the Red Bull star who had the last laugh, claiming the title in controversial circumstances on the final lap of the campaign. Hamilton was seething after missing out on what would have been a record 8th F1 title. The Brit led for the majority of the race in Abu Dhabi but ended up losing due to a safety car, with Verstappen claiming the prize instead. It was a dramatic end to a frantic season where both the Mercedes and Red Bull drivers had clashed both on and off the grid. And MotoGP boss Ezpeleta has claimed the ferocity of their rivalry wasn't good for F1 while also saying he doesn't like Hamilton not talking anymore. For me, no, he told Marca when quizzed if such a dramatic title showdown was a dream for any championship. I would not like to have a finish in MotoGP like the one in F1. I wish for two drivers fighting for the title in the last race, but the way the whole thing played out, I'm not for or against anything. It was a fantastic championship, fought throughout the year, but in the end, there were controversies that were not good. I like to have a championship, if possible, disputed until the very end. But I don't like that after the end they created doubt, that the runner-up, Hamilton, doesn't talk anymore. I certainly don't dream about that. Although everyone was very happy from the point of view of the media impact with the 2015 mess between Rossi and Marquez, I don't dream about those things. Hamilton has kept a low profile ever since his defeat in the Middle East. And that's led to talk he could be about to retire, with the 37-year-old's involvement in this year's championship still uncertain. The Stevenage-born racer is contracted to the Silver Arrows until 2023, but Bernie Ecclestone fueled talk he could quit when speaking in December. Ecclestone said, "I don't think he is coming back. I think he will not race next year. His disappointment in Abu Dhabi was too great, and I understand him. Now, tied for 7 titles with Michael Schumacher, it is the perfect time for him to fulfill his dream and be a fashion entrepreneur. A couple of days ago I spoke with his father, and I realized immediately that he did not want to talk about the future of his son, so we just talked about business." Mercedes chief Toto Wolff, meanwhile, has admitted he hopes Hamilton returns for another crack at glory. "I really hope we see him again," Wolff told Kronenzeitung recently. "It would be a disgrace for the whole of F1 if the best driver decided to retire because of outrageous decisions." Wolff also added, "No matter what obstacle has been thrown at him, he has known all his life that he has to doing his talking on the track. But it is incredibly difficult for him, until he has found a way between understanding what is right and what is wrong. That just takes time." The new F1 season is due to begin next month.